guys, it's Iffy. Welcome back to my channel. I'm so happy you're here. I don't know who you guys are still, so please comment so I know I'm not talking to myself, but welcome back. I don't really have anything planned today as far as what to talk about. I'm totally winging it, and I'm drinking a glass of wine. This is organic, sulfite and nitrate free wine, organic, that I'm drinking because my body seems to like it better than any other type of wines. And this is also, I don't normally drink, I don't even remember the last time I drank. Tomorrow, I had to put my glass down. Tomorrow I start this, which I've never been more excited about an eating system, ever. I do not like the word diet. I fucking hate the word diet, actually, because I feel like it sets me up for failure. So I look at this as a healthy eating system to help my body regulate whatever it needs to do and to heal myself. Past tense, I used to be a holistic health and wellness coach. I learned how to heal myself holistically. I used to be 70 pounds heavier, and I have like a rap sheet of 40, now it's at this point 50 plus things that my body is intolerant, sensitive, and or allergic to. So this book, it's kind of pretty much Atkins, but a fancier name. I'll be trying this for the next, I don't know, 2 weeks to a month, just to heal myself and to get healthier for myself. And everybody's different. Everybody's different. So what works for me may not work for you, and vice versa, and that is a-okay. But before I start this said eating plan, I'm getting it in with some white wine because I haven't in a long time, and psychologically, for whatever reason, it just makes me feel better to get all the bad stuff out of the way, like almost gorge on it. Gorge is a strong word. To eat what I want within reason, still as iffy friendly as possible. But yeah, I just wanted to enjoy, and I don't know, I miss drinking. I don't know what I missed about it, honestly. I just want to do it. I can guarantee you I won't miss it in the morning. But this is a little last hurrah, celebratory, you know, thing before I start a new lifestyle again. Because I'm human. So, how's everybody doing out there? What's new? Who are you? What do you do? I want to like know you and make friends and say hi. Hi. So let's see, what is new with me? My husband is still deployed. He should be home in, I don't know when, the end of this year sometime. My brother is officially moved in. He came to visit, and upon arriving here, he's like, there's no way I'm moving. I just love it here. For all of you out there, Colorado is magical. Luckily, the Army sent us here. There are a lot of places in the Army that I would not desire to go to, or towards, or live, or anything. So I feel very fortunate, and I count my blessings every single day because Colorado is gorgeous and beautiful and magical. What else is going on? I've had a day of catching up with old friends, so that's been exciting. That's been super fun. We've been cleaning up the house, trying to put it together. I just met the new neighbors who moved, there's a window right there, who moved across the street, so that's exciting. And for those of you who don't know and who are new here, I'm just me. I am a spiritual wellness teacher, and what that means, I pretty much have combined everything I've done in the past 3 to 4 years and just put it under one happy little home. So I've been a yoga teacher, a Reiki practitioner, I'm now a Reiki teacher, I'm a yoga teacher. I went to holistic health and wellness school, so I was a health coach for a while, health and wellness coach. So I pretty much have taken everything that I love and put it under this happy little roof. I do readings for people, intuitive psychic readings. I do preach, that's probably an accurate word, on healthy living, only because I've seen how much it has affected me when I've been at my worst and when I've gotten better, and then everything in between, because I'm a human being and this is not great for me, but psychologically, mentally, I just really wanted, I don't know, to have, I guess, the last hurrah. And this may not be forever, but I like wine. I enjoy drinking it. But right now, my body does not like it as much as I may. And it's been so long, so cheers. I'm really excited about where I'm taking my business. I have developed an entire course on spiritual development, and I was essentially teaching people from A to B how to not only love yourselves, get to the root of yourselves even more so, but I was also teaching people how to activate their psychic, intuitive abilities. And before you turn off the channel, every single one of us is psychic to some level, some capacity, some ability. I think the difference is between people who just are in that world, between other people, is that for me personally, I discovered it with my miscarriages. So find my miscarriage story on my YouTube channel. But I discovered these abilities through my miscarriage experience, and then I just studied. I actively and obsessively studied everything I could get my hands on. I could research, I could type, Google, all of these things, and I just honed it. I've been able to cultivate it, and I'm not perfect by any means. I'm still totally learning and still adding things to my spiritual basket, so to speak. But when I came to the realization, I'm like, oh my gosh, if I'm like this, everybody is like this. And I wanted to teach people. Just that's my thing. And I had a course that I was selling for a certain amount of money, which made me financially happy. But then at the end of the day, to know that there were so many people that I was excluding because of the price doesn't sit well with me, never made me happy, and I was weirdly losing sleep over. Not weirdly, but it is what it is. I decided to just put everything on YouTube, and I'm going to create a playlist called Iffy's Classroom Corner and teach all of this spiritual development stuff to put on YouTube so that way everybody has access to it, because I don't know, it just feels best. It may not make any sense logically as in a business sense to me, but right now I'm very much in with the flow, and that's what I am going to do, and I'm super excited, and I'll set this area up as my little classroom. So let me know what you want to see. I have a whole course developed and I can just go from that, but I really want to know who's out there and who's listening and what you might be interested or excited or want to learn about through me. So yeah, I'll teach a lot based on my own personal experiences and everything that I've studied and researched along the way. I'm excited. So let's change the subject. What do I want to talk about? I don't even know what I want to talk about. Ooh, I have cards. Let me take another sip. My brother's in the background and he's asking for more wine. And I think he's going to come in the shot. Wave high. He will be on camera one day soon with me. I feel it. He's been kind of shy. But he's asking for a little bit of my wine. So I have cards. And I find when nothing comes to my brain, which could be because of the alcohol or because I'm on camera, which has been interesting. I know I'm talking to you guys out there, but I'm literally talking to a camera, which still getting used to. So I have cards, tarot cards, because that's what I love to do. It's one of my favorite things to do. I've had readings done to me probably since the age of, I would say early 20s, 21, 22. I'm now 34. So the amount that has helped me in my life, I love that I'm able to do this for other people. So I have cards. And this deck is the Guardian Angel Tarot deck. Tarot cards, they're just awesome. I mean, to me, the cards never lie. They energetically always tell me what I need to know, what I need to learn, what I need to cultivate, or what I already know and I just need validation for it. Tarot deck for me, if I do a full spread, you get literally the whole picture. It paints a whole picture of where you are right now, immediate future, and immediate past. Whereas an oracle deck to me, and tell me if you know differently, and everybody's experience I've learned is different, but an oracle deck to me is in the moment information. But I've also learned you can combine and intersect all these different cards to make it your own. So I'm going to pull a card, and all this is guidance. This is safe, secure, loving guidance from up above, from God, from the universe, from your guardian angels, from your angels, and from your spirit team as a whole. I am not giving you the information myself. It literally is something, I won't remember this when I'm done. I will only remember this when I start to edit and be like, oh, I said that. So it's essentially filtered through me for me to tell you guys. And something just fell out as I'm shuffling, talking to you guys, so I know for a fact that is something that up above wants whoever's watching to know. And the best part about this, it is literally magnetic resonance. So whatever you need to know, need to hear, anything, it will instantly come to a card that you are drawn to, or just that happens to fall out. And also the messages are very loving and caring. It's truly guidance from your higher self, from your soul, from God. This is God directly talking to you. This is what I would like you to know, dear friend, dear child of mine. Whatever, I'm going to pick up my little card just to see what was brought out. And so tarot decks, there is major and minor arcana. The major deck is as if your God is talking directly to you. The minor arcana, it's more like it's definitely still guidance, but it's not as heavy hitting as the major, if that makes sense. And I'll explain more of this. You can watch old videos because I talk a lot and explain this. But the card that fell out was Ace of Action. And the Ace cards are always about new beginnings to me, stepping into something brand new. So it says, this cherub is heralding a time of wonderful new opportunities related to your creativity, your career, or pursuing your dreams. This is a card of action. And if you've been procrastinating, it's time to really get busy. It's also a great time to start a new business. Have confidence in your abilities. So this is something they wanted you to know. So maybe it's a new dream, maybe it's a new something, a new exciting something that you might be hesitant or reticent to start for whatever reason. Go in that direction. Go forth and prosper, because even though it might feel scary or might not make any sense logically, any of that stuff, direct guidance from up above saying it is okay, you are safe, you are protected, move forward to that space. I love that. And it's an action card, so it's like do, go, 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 move, move, move. I don't know. They make me so excited because I can feel the energy inside my body. Oh yeah, and I could tell he was planning that, but I kept talking to you guys and like not trying to make eye contact with him, and I could see him standing in the corner, and I'm like, I don't know what he's doing. That's my brother. Which is happy for him to be here. We're still learning about each other. It's almost like as if we're like still little kids. He's like in that corner now. It's like as if we're still little kids, but we're adults at the same time, and like getting to know each other all over again. So that's been interesting. And we're both naturally goofy, interesting people. I'm looking at him from my side eye, but we're just naturally goofy, interesting people, so I don't know what he's gonna do often. Which is why I'm like, I'm actually gonna shuffle, and this is backwards, I don't want to see them. So I'm actually gonna shuffle. I'm gonna pull one more card because that's what I feel like I want to do. And then since I have nothing intelligent coming to my brain, probably because I've been drinking wine. And I don't normally give card readings when I drink. I have to preface that. But this is a special moment for me, and I don't know what to talk about. And the guidance is always the same guidance from above. So yeah. That's how I feel. Everybody's different though. You can talk to 1,000 other people who'll be like, no, don't do this. I'm all about doing what feels good. I really don't really care. I mean, I trust that what is, I guess, coming and what these are saying is always in the highest and best interest of whoever's listening and watching. I don't really, put too much stress on rules and what I should be doing or should not be doing. I just do me, and I go in that direction with the flow. And tonight I felt like drinking wine, and that's it. So I'm shuffling, and every time I shuffle, even before I get on camera, sometimes I do it on camera, it just really depends on how much time I have, I always pray. I pray for anybody who watches this or listens to it gets the highest and best blessings for themselves. I pray to have my ego removed entirely, to keep me as an open, clear vessel, so that way the clearest, best messages come through me to you. And I just put the best intentions out into the cards that you guys are going to hear what you need to hear. On some level, it'll resonate with you. So yeah, that's how I do my stuff. But I like to shuffle, and sometimes cards will stick out. Like you'll see this one, but there's actually one that's sticking a little bit higher, so I will pull this. And this is organization. So it's interesting. We had, which I put it back in the deck, but the Ace of Action card, all about moving forward, all about going and following your dreams. And it's awesome that we would pull. So to me, the first card means immediate past. So now I'm going to pull 3 cards. It means the first card is immediate past. The second card is right where you are, present tense. So in order for you to move more forward in your space of cultivating your dreams, living from that space of soul space, of actualizing your passions and what you love and what you tap into the most, you need organization to do that. And the card says, your plans are on target and everything will flow more smoothly if you add a little organization and discipline to your methods. The key to success is to allow your creativity to be gently guided by logic. Be open to asking for help from someone very intellectual or seek out a mentor. So I always say it's amazing to, I have to like hiccup and or burp, I'm not sure what. But I always say it's amazing to seek like-minded people who are on your wavelength. That is the most important, because you can seek amazing like-minded people and they may not hold your same vibration, which then brings you down and then them down at the same time because they're not as aware as you are. So like-minded is key. They have to be on your freaking wavelength in order for this to work. So find like-minded people who you feel safe with, who you can trust, and who you feel love reciprocating from. Find those type of people who are of a like mind, and they will help you in some way weave whatever you're trying to weave together to make it that final product to sell or put out there to the world. Or maybe it's just yourself, putting yourself together so you can then present yourself to the world in a much more cohesive way. On top of that, I have to say, even though you might find like-minded people, always, hands down, every single time, trust your own gut instinct first and foremost. Remove yourself of your emotions. Try to look at your feeling objectively instead of having it attack you, and then make a space based on what your body is doing. If you feel happy, joyful, light, just excited and exhilarated, move towards that space. If you're feeling reticent, angsty, anxious, sweating, hey guys, so I don't even know what happened, but I was talking and my camera just stopped recording. And it was under 30 minutes, which I know it was just maybe it was the universe, who knows. But I'm going to pull one more card and then I'll wrap this up super quickly. Yeah, so I'm shuffling the deck and I'm just going to pull. So what I usually look for are cards that are either sticking up, well, that one's sticking up, see? Sticking up, or they happen to fall out, but I'll pull this one. And this one is the Guardian of Abundance. I mean, look at him. He's like drinking tea and chilling. I hope you can see this. I'm just going to leave it here for a few seconds so you can zoom in or pause. But the card says, this is a time of great success for you. So this is the third card. This is the card that, if you follow the advice and the guidance of the first 2 cards, that this will happen, which is exciting. And I don't remember what the first 2 cards are right now, because when things or information from up above comes through me, when it's done, I completely forget. So you'll hear on the video. But the third card, it says, this is a time of great success for you. Oh, this is exciting. I'm getting like super excited. All of your plans are blessed and will move forward perfectly. Unexpected job opportunities arise in the very near future. It doesn't say very, but I just felt the need to say very. Make sure to accept them. Accept them. This card indicates that someone with an amazing career is involved in the situation. This is a powerful person with great integrity who enjoys hard work. And this person could also be you. So maybe there's somebody else out there that you're helping or working with or collaborating with. It doesn't really matter. But Guardian of Abundance, which is super exciting because this is the final card. This is the card that's like, hallelujah. All of that awesome space. You've been doing the work. You've done the work. You're there. You're ready to actualize and bring it all in. So awesome. Great success is ahead of you, my friend. On that note, I will leave you, and it's been wonderful hanging out with you. If you guys like this, give me a thumbs up because thumbs up are awesome and I love them, and why not? Give me a like, subscribe, hang out with me. I've been posting Monday through Friday weekly right now until I figure out what I'm doing, but maybe I'll keep on the schedule. I don't really know. It's all up in the air. I just know I love posting and talking to you guys. Yay! So give me a thumbs up, like, subscribe, talk about it, share it with your friends. Just give me support because that's what humans need. I need support from you guys. I love you. I want to make new friends. I hope you guys got something out of this. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it resonated on some level with you. And I hope to see you later in the future. And post comments. I want to know who you guys are. All of you. I want to get to know you. So thank you for coming and hanging out. Thank you for watching. And I love you guys. Bye. Mwah. Can you see it? Okay, it's recording. Awesome. So I'm going to start recording whenever. Are you just going to watch? You can watch, but I need to know. So I can mentally prepare myself. Sulfurate Ignite. I have no idea what I'm talking about. Just rambling.